I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I destroyed your mother. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me once you're done eating her. I have to go this way though. We're gonna go over here. All right, looted the skeleton. I took the egg. We got the owlbear egg. Like the horrible, horrible poacher that I am.
More owlbear eggs already hatched. No point in taking these.
A shrine to Seluna. A magical seal. No luck picking that.
Okay, shrine to Seluna. Now there's a puzzle here. I know it. Let me see. Actually, before I hop over there, what do we got here? Scroll of detect dots. Got a potion of animal speaking, potion of healing, some incense. Right, okay. War between Selûne and Shar. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Okay. What's going on over here? Jenny, you've been on that Persona 3 FES action. Yeah, buddy. Love Persona 3. Wait a second. The PS3 store only accepts like the PSN cards now? Like it won't accept credit card payments anymore? Oh no. That's so frustrating. I'm sorry that you went through that. You stuck with it though, and then you got what you needed. You got the game to work, so I'm glad that you made it that far. The Genesis of Selûne and Shar. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Selûne and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. I like the duality there. Pretty poetic. Panda, dude, thanks for the bits. Gotta go. See y'all later. Take care, guys. Panda, have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. It was great to see you and your Swanee panda self. Have a good night. Keep your head up and your heart strong out there, okay? We'll see you around. Hey, also, just to let you know, because I feel like it's something you might be interested in, we're getting ready to kick Fence Theater off again soon, too. So if there's something that you want to watch, please let us know in Discord, as I'm kind of asking folks right now what it is that they might want to watch that is either topical right now or just something that they think would be fun to watch together as a community. Could be movies or anime or a series or whatever. But yeah, I'll catch you around. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Is that all that's here? Oh, Selûnite prayer sheet. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty. Imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings.
Just an old prayer.
All right, we need someone who knows religion.
My faith protects me.
Shadowheart. You're all about that good faith. What do you make of this?
Selûnite prayer. How useful.
Oh, but you're a follower of Shar, so you don't know. You don't know. Maybe Asterion knows.
The same size as the chest. A prayer to open it. I prefer a blood offering, but all right.
Yeah, you would. You would. I got my eyes on you, Asterion. Want a fun fact about the Selûne chest after you solve it? Sure. Is that it? Is that all I gotta do? Oh.
I need a different approach.
Okay. Is that we need to offer a prayer? How do we do that? What is the... It's not like there are emotes in this game. Oh, we've done this on another campaign and I missed how we accomplished it. What flavor of paladin are you playing? So I am I took the Oath of the Ancients. So I'm following my tenets keeping up my oath, as a good half orc should. And yeah, we're doing. I think I'm gonna. What do I have him wielding right now? I think I was gonna give him like the standard shield and blunt weapons kind of thing. Make him a tank. Excuse me. Tank / healer kind of guy, you know? So that's kind of what I'm going with here. Yeah, there they are. We gotta kindle the light. We gotta shelter the light. We gotta preserve our own light. Okay. I'm thinking, man, what do I gotta do for this chest? How do we offer a prayer? What is that supposed to look like? Is there like a...
Let's keep to the shadows.
I actually don't know what to do here. No, yeah. Would it be is there an action for it? No, I think I'm thinking of this wrong. How on earth? Protective shield surrounds the chest. Okay. Precious stone and covered in gold. This chest is both sturdy and pleasing to the eye. Any thoughts, chat? What do you think? Was Rise a short experience, Mashi? Yeah, I heard. I mean, so I follow some threads like on Reddit talking about like, you know, do you like Monster Hunter World better? Do you like Monster Hunter Rise better? And I think it came down to it depends on the person. Like there's a lot of good arguments for why Rise is better and why World is better, depending on what your preferences are and your play style for Monster Hunter. And from what I gathered, the type of guy that I am and the player that I am, I would just prefer World more. Because when I was looking at gameplay of Rise, there was something about it that I was like, this looks really cool, but it wasn't half as appealing. A lot faster paced, more action packed, not as strategic, I guess, as Monster Hunter World. Because like I'm an old school Monster Hunter player where I really liked Monster Hunter 1 and 2. And so Monster Hunter World felt very familiar to that flavor of Monster Hunter. And I think that's why I liked it so much. Okay, I'm lost. Maybe there's a prayer to read nearby. I mean, oh, wait. What if we just need... Because this is it here. What if we just need to pick this... Oh, wait. No. Pick this up. And then with the prayer sheet... We can open it? Nope. He keeps getting blasted. Man. Is it like a clue? How do we accept the Moon Maiden's blessing? Wait, what? Her gift of... What? What? What's happening? Why is it? What? Why did it go away? What happened? How did we... What? You just... Oh. Is it just that you read it in front of the chest? That's it? Okay. All right. I understand now. That makes sense. I wouldn't have thought of that, though. All right.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Yeah, well, listen, Shadowheart. Why do you care so much? 15? Oh, no!
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
Oh, the way to open it just to be a cleric of Saloon. That makes sense, too. I feel like you're being closed-minded here, Shadowheart. Do I have wisdom? I don't have wisdom. I do have persuasion, though. I'm a charismatic boy, after all. We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. And then we get the nat 20. Okay.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts.
Mysterious Sharon wound. Again? Again with the wound. All right, there's something going on there. We gotta talk to her more about that. All right, we get a Moondrop pendant that gives us Writhing Dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Look at that. That's cool. That's going right to problems. An Idol of Saloon. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose, like, any items from a god could be cursed. Yeah. You never know. Selunite Rite. We read this. The tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worshipped the moon goddess Saloon. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves, deep in the wilds. There, they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Saloon would be beyond any doubt. So if they could survive, then they are welcomed into the fold. And if they die, clearly they weren't as devout a follower as they aspired to be. Seems kind of brutal.
Worthless.
Okay. Very, very clear that Shadowheart has no love for Saloon, which makes perfect sense.
These boots have seen everything.
All right, I think that's all we've got here. So we're gonna go ahead and climb on out. I like World More, said Agent Pie. Part of it's maybe because it was my first. I like how more alive the environment felt and how the monsters felt more like creatures living in the world instead of just big scary monsters attack anything in sight. Yeah, and that's something I was like super fascinated with. And the original Monster Hunter was like, even in that game, like obviously your objective was to go and hunt these monsters, right? But even then, like they were protecting land and territory. They interacted with the environment and the other wildlife in interesting ways, which especially for the time was just cool to see. Like they were more than big boss monsters, right? There was clearly like an ecological component to this that they were playing into, and I liked that. And Monster Hunter World was like that times 100. Like they just really, really played into that dynamic, and it's so immersive. It's so cool. Like I can't get over like the turf wars when they happen. I love the ways that the monsters explore the environment and interact with it. The world just feels very lived in from a nature standpoint, and it's nice. Now the premise of the game itself is kind of hilarious. Like we're here to learn about the environment and the ecosystems, and we have to defeat the Elder Dragons so that they can protect the ecosystem stability, but also we're going to hunt down and kill everything while we're conducting our research for the sake of preserving its life. Like, what? But that's just Capcom silliness, and I'm here for it. I mean, that's Monster Hunter silliness, and I'm about it. All right, that was a fun little adventure. That pebble could be cursed. It is a blood pebble. So it probably is cursed. Lisa's right. Imagine if some crazy wizard was able to curse a bunch of quantum particles. That'd be messed up, dude. That'd be so messed up. Nothing in this world is sacred or safe. Because wizards exist, is what I'm learning. World and Rise are equal to you, Mashi? That's cool. That's cool. That means you get to get like the maximum enjoyment out of both. I respect that. All right. So we are at the Goblin Camp. And we're kind of hurting right now. We have short rests available. How's everybody doing on like their spell slots and stuff?
What am I to do?
She has used all of her spell slots. I don't remember what we used them on.
Of the people.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay. Now,
Should mind my step.
did we resist? Were we successful in resisting the Illithid? I can't remember. Guide them out of the grove. Find the night song. Find a cure. Right, we're supposed to try to find Halsin. That's what we're trying to do right now. The problem you have with Rise is the return of Velkhana? What do you mean, Mashi? Rise doesn't have wigglers. That's a shame, because the wigglers are awesome. I love them so much. Those kind of quests, those capture quests, were actually a lot of fun. Just to, again, you're getting more connected with the environment and the ecology. It just felt cool. What's your alchemy tip, Lisa? Insect Glaive is my go-to. The Charge Blade is my second go-to. I might enjoy it more than the Insect Glaive, but I'm more proficient with the Insect Glaive. I've also become quite a fan of the Switch Axe recently. It's a lot of fun. Am I encumbered, or is that just the mud? Okay, it's just the mud. Yo, what's going on? A ruptured mind flayer pod.
An empty mind flare vessel.
Uh-oh.
If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I bet you that could have been that guy that told his friends that we were true souls, and we were like, we're not true souls, and they were like, what? And they attacked us because they're mean. You can't use the Insect Glaive? Is it just one of those things that like it doesn't click with you, or you just don't like the weapon? It took me a minute to figure out how the Insect Glaive was supposed to be used. But man, what a cool weapon. Giant bonk stick. I guess we gotta go around. Is that really all that's over here? Okay. I don't know how in the old series Velkhana truly is, so it was rather annoying for me having to deal with it in both World and Rise. Oh. I see. I thought Velkhana was new to World. But then I haven't played every Monster Hunter game, so I'm not sure about that. Alright, we came from there. Alright, so how do we need to handle this Goblin Camp, fam? Like, we definitely need to heal up before we go in. Oh boy. There's a button in the alchemy menu that will extract things if you have the ingredients, if the recipe doesn't show up when you get the ingredients. For example, 3 hyena's ears to get hyena salts. Oh, really? So wait. Extract things if you have the ingredients, if the recipe doesn't show up. Oh, is it this one here? The extract all ingredients? Cool. That's excellent. I don't know why, I don't remember seeing this button here before. I did see that we just had an update. I don't know if that was part of it, or maybe I'm just not as perceptive as I wish to be. Oh, wait, we got knotted vines over here. Ooh. A beehive. Get that honey. Rocky crevice?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yeah, no way. Oh, it's a Borfo. Wait. Do I have... I do have speak with animals. Yo.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Wait, what happened here?
I told you to go.
You know, we're gonna be a good paladin. Calm yourself. I harm only those deserving of it. That also sounds kind of threatening. Why not? Cool. Exactly, it just doesn't click, and the hunting horn is too much tooting for me. Toot toot. Toot toot. So I'm not good at the hunting horn at all, but I love people who use the hunting horn. The buffs are very cool. It's also hilarious to watch people just like whack monsters in the face with the giant cornucopia.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
No. What's your name, little guy?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
So, what happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures
Oh.
he describes. Gnolls.
Nose. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
Okay. Loyal to the end. This is a good boy right here. All right, if he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
This poor guy. I'm so sorry, Scratch. It's a sad one. Okay, so, Gnolls in the area. Good to know. I said, I saw a video of the many crossover events Monster Hunter has had, and there was one with Miku where you could get a hunting horn that played a Vocaloid version of Proof of a Hero. No way. That's so cool. That is so cool. Wait, we could jump across this? For real? Oh. That's fabulous. All right, sick. Where else can I jump to? Over here? Oh, there's Murgrass there. Nice. Okay. They brought back Amatsu from Monster Hunter 3. So I was hoping for monsters from other older Monster Hunter games instead of a monster from the previous one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could understand that. Having that expectation of wanting to see some like older monsters, considering they already brought some older ones back. A Murgrass here too. Yo, there's somebody over there. Okay, wait, where are my friends? Hey! Hey! Come on, pals. What's the problem?
I wonder what the next move is.
Just hop on over there. Come on, man. Do a big ol' hoppy.
Am I needed?
You guys are acting strange. Okay. Yeah, the group on group thing I was aware of, but you're like we just saw there. It is inconsistent, as you say. Come on, Will. Ibushi and Narwa? Do they have good music? We just fought the Velkhana again in a world, and man, dude, I love the fight music for Velkhana. That fight in general is just super, super cool. All right. I don't know what's gonna happen here, so we should probably... Should we rest? Well, maybe short rest. We'll do a short rest.
And here I go.
Okay. There's bones. Mm-hmm. I can hold much more weight. So can Shadowheart. I will take the dagger. There we go. Much as a good boy as Dogmeat in Fallout 4. That's a throwback right there. Dogmeat is one of the goodest of boys. No saying... Jenny! You censoring me already? This is a violation of my rights. My freedom of speech. I'll allow it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a hard one to adhere to. Oh, it's Karlach!
The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Oh, we ran into her so soon. I was expecting her to be like a boss of some sort, by the way that Will was describing her. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great
Oh!
goes through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic eyes as you tear through landscape, fire and blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade
Whoa.
raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the blood war.
Oh.
Of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
I don't... That doesn't sound like a trick. We just see what's in their minds.
I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Hold on there, Will. 1 second. Prince, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. How are you doing tonight? You say I may have to go to bed early tonight? Well, hey, you do what you gotta do, buddy. Any reason why? The change equipment, it did get more expensive. It was becoming, dare I say, problematic. I didn't say it, Jenny. I didn't say it. Oh, man. She is hot. Yeah. I mean, it's true. On all counts, it's true. Okay, hold on. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Dude. We just went to a village full of tieflings. She's a tiefling. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm this guy.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Describe these evil
If the moral
bastards.
compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is...
Paladins of
I'm
Tyr?
going.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me. Should the need arise.
Yeah, you'd like that, Shadowheart. I feel like the party is quite thirsty. My gosh. Shadowheart's a little too emo edge for me. Me too. Me too. She has... I've become a little bit more like appreciative of Shadowheart in some of the other campaigns that I'm doing. But she is far from my favorite. All right, I'm nervous about the paladins part, but I don't understand why any paladins would be working for a devil. So they must be false. Let's do it.
Fuck yes. They cornered me
Ooh.
outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Okay, how do I bring her in now? Is my question. Will,
You've been
you have
witness to a
words.
pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Extra tired, Prince? Ah. Oh, wait, nasty snow? Did you just like track it inside or what? Tieflings are infernals of sort, just not devils. Right. It's different though. It's different. Shahar's just a sub. For sure though. You know it's true. I mean, she follows Shar and is happy about it. That's sub behavior right there. So I think I'm gonna drop, if I had to drop anyone, I'll probably drop Asterion. I mean, I have been enjoying using his abilities in this playthrough. And I gotta say, I'm rather fond of his stupid little hat that I have on him right now. But there's something about having Karlach and Will in a party together that just tickles me, and I really want to make that happen. Listen, Mr. Fixgerald is not an intelligent person. What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Oh boy. Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Weapon we're about to obtain might be great for Mr. Fixgerald. Have we assembled the spear yet, though? Oh no, we didn't assemble the spear. You reminded me and everything. Thanks for the double reminder. All right, where are the spear parts? Head of the broken spear, shaft of the broken spear. Up. There we go. Vision of the Absolute. It's 4 to 11 damage. Absolute Night. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Like spiders? Ooh. Let us murder all spiders with this crazy spear. Who gets it? Actually, yeah, who gets it? Will, what are your proficiencies, buddy? We've got, okay, that's simple weapons are spears. So you can do with the spears. I mean, everyone could use it, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, everyone's gonna be able to use it. But who should use it? Polar Potato! What's up, dude? Welcome back. How are you tonight? You did. You made it to this one. Woo! Hey, dude, guess what, too? You get a round 2 this week because I'll be live on Friday as well. Yeah, 2 chances for fence time. What's going on in your neck of the woods, buddy? Some ain't bad. Dom is more of a problem. The gift care for no one. Oh, that's funny. You gave the spear to your camp? I do want to give it to someone though. Although I have a feeling it's not going to be quite as powerful as some of this. Well, I don't know. It's better than that rapier. Let's see. Hold on, I might be eating my words. 2 to 9. Oh no, it's gonna be the same. Oh no, it's actually worse. It's worse. You don't get that. Yeah, what the heck am I gonna do with this thing? I guess I could chuck it at someone. Here you go, Shadowheart. You wanna huck this at people? You can do it. You're not talking about the spear? Oh, in terms of the weapon? Yeah, I figured as much. All right, I should probably go to camp then.
So that's progress.
Let's leave Asterion behind, but first I should probably grab his things. I'm gonna give him all to Shadowheart right now. Take that, add to wares. Take your arrow of acid. We'll send this to camp. Wait, where did we get the fancy hat? When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also gain... Oh. I don't have a bard, so send to camp. Mind Flayer's parasite specimen. What if we just like started selling these everywhere? Just gave them to the public, you know? May as well. Oh, yeah, the one thing though is we're gonna lose our sleight of hand guy if we get rid of Asterion. And that's gonna be a bit of a bummer. Sleight of hand is really good. Yeah, but don't tell Mr. Fixgerald. He would not approve. He would not approve at all. Doing super good, said Polar Potato. Busy with college marching and concert band stuff. Oh, cool, man. That's awesome. We're gonna be live at, I believe it's 2:30 on Friday. Hold on a sec. Let's double check the schedule. I've got it here. Oh, that's the wrong browser. Do not play those sounds. Yo, hold on a sec. Why am I forgetting it? I should just have this memorized, but I've been too inconsistent with my stream days lately to have this memorized yet. So I will have to look here. Why is it not showing up? Why can't I find my schedule when I'm live? Why is that so challenging? Whatever. I put it in Discord. It's in the bulletin board. I am going to be live. Yeah, 2:30. 2:30. That's Eastern time. So if you check Discord, I've got an epoch timestamp there, so it'll translate it into your time zone, so it'll be really easy to find out what time you need to be here. So yeah. We're playing Fall Guys. So I don't know if you play Fall Guys, but we're playing with viewers and with community members. So you're welcome to join. We'll set up a queue and everything so everybody can play and have some time in the spotlight. Because that's a super fun game to play with friends. For sure. All right. Sure. Okay, I got that muted. That's cool. And we'll come back over here. I'm an illithid dealer at heart. We know it. Just punch the doors open. I mean, yes, that's gonna be what we have to do. Give me your gold. Give me all your stuff. You can keep the camp supplies. We find plenty of them. Okay. I think the rest of this stuff, you're free to keep. Maybe not the Ring of Color Spray. We'll give that over, I don't know, to this guy? To her. Why not? And then you got the Gloves of Power, and those are nice. So, strength saving throws. There you go. You can have the Gloves of Power. All right, and that's it. Do we need this bow? I guess someone could use it. He could use it, right? He is a bow guy, right? Warlocks are fine with bows. Short bows, not long bows. Oh, dang. Okay. What about you? Nope. Oh, no. No one's going to be able to use the longbow. Except for me. I can use the longbow. But I'm using the crossbow. Would these be better? Only one way to find out. 3 to 8 damage? 2 to 9 damage. Oh, also, this is a short bow. So it's moot. Okay, you can have it, Will. There you go. Good for you, buddy. All right, the rest of that stuff don't matter. All right, my friend.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlak. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Asterion, you're kind of a DICK. I think it's better if you stay here in the camp for a while. Think about what you've just said.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
You thought wrong. Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Cool. Goodbye. Forever. All right, Karlak.
Hey, soldier.
What is up? Tell me, how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
Okay, fair enough. So about those paladins you want us to confront. Yeah, I'm a paladin, you know?
Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr.
Ah,
No honor among devils.
I knew it. I knew it. A couple hours before you have work. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. All right. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
He gets fired up about that subject. Shoot. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Well, you know, I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's go
So,
go tackle some false paladins. Come on. We're heading out.
aces.
Excellent. Beholders? I barely know her.
Well, well, well.
They're beholding me, Mashi. They're beholding this guy in the chair. Is Karlak neurodivergent? I didn't realize. So we got her, she's a barbarian. I keep forgetting that you can, like, do dual classes. I don't know if I want to, like, make her into something else as well. Like, I don't know. I might just leave her straight up barbarian. Keep it simple, you know? Oh, this cough. All right, it's going to give us reckless attack and danger sense. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I have Karlach as a wild magic barbarian in another playthrough as well. And it's fun, man. It's really fun. All right, specialization available. So I'm gonna go a different route because I've done the wild magic before. Oh, she shows a lot of traits of a neurodivergent person. Okay, so it's not like explicitly detailed. Okay, I can see that. So, see, the Berserker, violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood, as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. We'll gain the Frenzy action. Your rage turns into Frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike and Enraged Throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. That is kind of awesome. As a bonus action, make a melee attack with your equipped weapon. Cool. So she gets to attack twice. Pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target, dealing additional damage and knocking it prone. Now, is Enraged Throw, like, are there going to be limitations on that? Like, size limitations as there usually are? Like, imagine I'm not going to be able to throw, like a very heavy creature or something like that. All right. That does sound fun. Throwing stuff around is always a good time. Resist the physical damage. That's the same as Rage. What else do we get here? Frenzied Strike. And an Enraged Throw. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Wild Heart. What do we get? Attunement with nature and its beast inspires your rage, empowering you to with supernatural might. Okay. So if we choose the Bear Heart, while raging, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. 3 to 10 healing. Oh, cool. While raging, you use Diving Strike. Leap down onto a foe, knocking them prone. You won't take falling damage, and you must be above your target. That's very situational, but pretty cool. Disadvantage and opportunity attacks is nice. Primal Stampede. Charge forward, knocking all enemies in the way. Attacking all enemies in the way, and possibly knocking them prone. That's brutal, too. That's really fun. What haven't you done yet, Mashi? Picks up a Asterion and uses him to beat up you. Yeah. That's the way I would go about it. Oh, dual classes. Yeah, they seem like a fun way to go. But you definitely have to have like some planning in there, right? Tiger's Bloodlust. Lash out to attack up to 3 enemies at once and make them bleed. Does it say how powerful it is? It doesn't say the damage it does. Does it only make them bleed? Inciting Howl. Each ally with an earshot can move an additional 3 meters during their next turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. That sounds pretty cool. Jump distance increases by 4.5 meters. Oh my gosh. You can just fling herself places. there's a trick to get the multi-class in every class achievement? Really? What's up, Silaeth? How you doing, Andy? Welcome back, buddy. Happy Wednesday night to you. How are you doing? So, you know, I don't know. I'm coming back to Berserker. I might do Berserker. Like, it seems somewhat situational, but not as situational as a lot of these. And then we just get to speak with animals. Like, I don't know. I think I'm going Berserker.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go. Okay. So, you can have some potions. You get a third potion. And I have so many potions. I should divvy some of them up. Let's give 2 of these guys to Will. He has 1 gold piece for some reason. Not anymore. It's my gold piece, Will. Oh. And let's see. You can have... I mean, I'm never actually going to use a bow with Will because he has Eldritch Blast. So maybe I'll give some of these to Karlak. She can keep these, I guess. What's the spear looking like it's gonna do? And oh wait, hold on. Does that say 4 to 11 damage? I mean, that's better than I thought it would be. This great axe is definitely gonna be better than this spear. Yep. Yep. We're gonna sell that. I don't think I really want to use this. Although that 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain monsters, like to spiders, never mind. I'm not gonna sell that. I can see that coming in handy. Hold on a sec. What? I need to look at Shadowheart's stats. You got 13 dex and strength. And this is... Oh, wait. What's her dominating stat? Wisdom. Oh. I mean, I guess I could leave it on her. Why not? Auto sort for the inventory would be nice, because we're kind of stuck, like, doing this with every character. And that can be kind of annoying to have to cycle through, like, everybody to do that with. I wish you didn't have to do that.
Where am I needed?
Soldier.
Yeah. Anyway.
What now?
Isaac, what's up, dude? Hey, buddy, welcome back to the fence. It's good to see you. Yeah, dude, this game rocks. It is an excellent game. I definitely voted for it for Game of the Year this year. I don't know what everybody else voted for this year. But it was hard for me to justify anything else doing better than this game this year for me. Like, there are games that I enjoyed more, like Final Fantasy 16, I enjoyed a hell of a lot more than I've enjoyed this game. Just because I'm such an avid Final Fantasy fan. But in terms of, like, just the quality of video game, like, all around, like, this is tops, man. This is a very impressive game. All right, I gotta jump out of here. You just got back from the gym, Andy. Nice, dude. Did I get highlights? So I've actually had them. I've actually had them for a couple months now. But my hair has been dyed like blue in the highlights, and it's been fading out over the last several weeks pretty heavily. But yeah.
How much farther can I go?
It doesn't pick up on the camera very well unless I'm like looking into the light. But like if you see, like I can come back here. And you can see him better, like all through the top. Wait, how do I? This way. There it is. Yeah, I've kind of got them all throughout the sides here, like on the tips. You'd set it up as kind of like a peekaboo action, you know? So whenever I wear my hair up, you can see them more. And then when it falls down, they're more hidden, which is kind of fun. You're not a bad stream viewer. You are not. Ah! Why'd that start up again? No. The music scared me. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna go beat up some fake paladins. Trying to give people like the Fixgeralds a bad name. You didn't finish your voting, Moshi? Really? Most of the stuff they asked me to vote for was unknown to me. On that, I deferred to my friends. Or I just skipped the votes entirely if I didn't have an opinion on them, period. Except for like 3 categories, I was able to get some opinions from friends on what they thought, and I just kind of went with them. I like to think everyone wants to be blonde these days because of my awesome hair. It's all because of you, Andy. It's all because of you. You set the standard, and the rest of the world was like, you know what? We gotta follow suit. We gotta get on board with what that guy's doing. He has it figured out. All right, this is looking pretty gnarly. Oh my god. Oh, it's gnolls.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Whatever or whoever. Got a dead gnoll over here. Yeah, hyena ear. I need those. Dead gnoll over here. Another hyena ear. A burlap sack. I don't need what's in that. Buckle? What's going on with Buckle? Why are you dead? Who killed you? And another hyena ear. Okay. Wait a minute, should we loot this too? There's all kinds of stuff here, man. Now the empty milk cans, that's just a waste. All right, before we go over there, we're gonna stick around here for a minute. You couldn't do the final vote? For some reason it always went not found on me. Really? Like the page was broken? Oh, that's unfortunate. I love when there's stuff in rib cages. It's like, what the heck? Got loot in there. A burlap sack with potatoes. Wait, why are these red? Is it considered stealing if I take the hyena ears? No, I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid to steal from no bandits. All right. I am a pally. I am in this playthrough. Oh. Our name is Problems Fixgerald. We are a good boy that follows our Oath of the Ancients tenet. Or tenets. Want a fun fact about the upcoming fight? Sure. Why not? It's either me or Pete Davidson, and I may be biased, but it's more me. Yeah, dude, the Andy Pillar beats out Pete Davidson. Hands down. Hello.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall give you in kind.
Oh, man.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
This is hilarious compared to every other experience I've had walking in here before on other campaigns. Yes, we are the fixer of problems. Is it ethical to steal from a band of thieves just for yourself? It's the Robin Hood way. right? I mean, these guys are bad people. So they're corrupt. They're corrupt, man. They're besmirching the good name of paladins everywhere. Use some insight here. Assess his posture. His eyes. Is he telling the truth? Oh no! No! Thank you! Thank you, Shadowheart, for your guidance. My gosh. Use command weapon drop and steal the sword off the paladin. Oh, yeah. You'll lose rep with Karlach and break your oath even though they are evil. Wait, for real? For real? That's wild. Oh, because we stole it. Technically, we stole it. That's funny.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Wow, that sucks. That sucks, Lisa. Still on my first playthrough as a bard, just barely got to Act 2. Dude, the game is massive. It's ridiculously huge. I'm doing a playthrough with Jen right now, and that's my furthest playthrough. Like, that's my main session. And we're a little bit past the beginning of Act 2. But we're like in the first town that you get to in Act 2. So still very early on. And we've played that game already for like 45 hours. Like just on that campaign.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh, snap. Oh my god. Actually, speaking of, I don't think that I gave Shadowheart command. Like, I don't think she has command equipped. Because I forgot to do that. Which is a shame, because it's a powerful spell, and she needs to have it. Where the heck is it? I forget what it looks like. There it is. Right, I'll have to do that after this fight. I don't have it equipped. Wait.
Let's finish this.
Maybe I do? No, I don't. I have it in the spell book, but I don't have it equipped. Oh yeah, Problems does. I forgot I gave him command. Haha, that's gonna make this fight simpler. So just for clarification, me commanding him to put his sword down is not gonna break my oath, right? Only if I take it from him will that happen? That pretty demon lady tells me you're bad to... Sorry, buddy, you got to go. You got to go. I agree. Okay. I think we're gonna Divine Smite this fool. Let me see. What do they got going on? Trin! You don't have much going on. You just like to shoot people. And I don't like you shooting people, so we're gonna get in your face. Now I'm wary because we got a friend in here who's gonna come at us. I know it's not just these two. So... Oh, Ensnare is good though, isn't it? Yeah. That's an action and a bonus action though. Okay, so... That's an action. What am I gonna be able to do in my bonus actions here? Force them to attack only me. I definitely want to hit the heroism. I wish there was something else that I could do here to get this started off a bit better. My party is rogueless. I got rid of Asterion. Yeah. It's going to be a very interesting fight. It's going to be a very interesting party makeup, actually, overall. Well, then maybe to start with, I should just straight up command this guy to drop his weapon. And then I can move in with the others to smoke him. Or I can just break his arm. Either way. Now let's make him... Oh, that may not work. Oh, but if we make him go prone, we can smoke him that way. Yeah. Let's see. Drow poison is stronger than you'd expect. Drow poison's insane. It's so good. I'm a huge fan of it, actually. That sword hurts though. It might be better just to make him drop it, and then someone else can take it, right? And that won't count as problem stealing it, right? Or does it matter if it's someone in the party? Does it still break the oath? Have to be careful. I think I am going to make him drop it. 20%. Is it because of that aura? Oh yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. All right, so that's not going to work out as well as I want it to. But that's got 50%. That's not so bad. All I know is if I walk in here, then Problems is going to start getting smacked down on very, very hard. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, you guys are all blocking the door, though. I can't walk this way, can I? Oh, no! Okay. All right. This game is just like chess on steroids. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, only if you take it from him pre-fight. Oh, so if you take it from him mid-fight, it's not a big deal. Okay. Let me see. What have I got on me here? I don't think I have Drow Poison at this time. Yeah. Oh, wait, what does cold do again? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Right. All right. How long does this last? Can't remember how long the potions of speed last. If it's like 2 turns or 3 turns. But those are very strong. Yeah. Oh, the water bottle ice combo. That's right. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay. Someone else is going to have some of that stuff, right? Dang, I forgot just how little I actually have here. All right, that's a bit unfortunate. I thought I had more stuff on me. Okay. Well, here we go. I'm gonna have to be in there. You have 32 HP. I would love to kill someone first, but this guy is so dangerous. You know, nope. Okay, definitely gonna use a speed potion. All right, not gonna be able to ensnare this turn, but that's okay. Will my weakening strike? It will. It will get him. So let's tag him with that. If I can...
Let's take you first.
He saved it, of course. In with a Divine Smite. Oh, okay. We're off to a good start there. And I need to just... Oh, is there any way... Oh, wait, I do have movement. Why isn't it letting me see it? If I can move... That's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. But if I move here... I need her... Yes, she's threatened. Perfect. Okay, that'll work.
On the victor's path.
All right. So we can hit him with the Eldritch Blast, but we got some other things here. And I've never used Will before, so let me explore a little bit. Prevents targets from using reactions. That's fun. That's really fun, actually. Blade Ward. Now, is that just for him? Or can I throw that on anybody? I feel like it's just going to be for him. Also have Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional 1d6 necrotic damage. Oh, to the target and give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. And he's got bonus on... Oh, just on saving throws in general. But charisma is his highest. Oh, strength is his highest. So wait, is he... Strength's probably his dominating stat for damage. So... Okay. False life, know what that is. Deal cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. That's kind of fun. Summon a weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier, and its damage is magical. Bind to your main weapon. Oh, so this is very interesting. You can use that per battle? Hold on, how does this work? Oh, you can just make it any of them. Oh, that is so cool. All right, big fan of that. I think what we're gonna do though is Arms of Hadar. But first we're gonna hit it with the Hex. And where's one for strength? There it is. Here you go, buddy. All right. Arms of Hadar. Oh, no, it doesn't. I did not understand that's how that worked. Ugh, I should have read further. In a 3 meter. I thought the 3 meter was the range at which I could cast it, not a radius. Oh. It was sound thinking until that point. My God. All right, my friends. You're wounded over here.
Need to stay focused.
I wonder how that happened. Why are you so injured? I should have done a long rest, man. Shadowheart still got no spells. Oh boy. All right. Silly Sacred Flame. What cantrip's gonna help me out here? Within 3 meters of the illusion. All right, so let me...
On I go.
The power of the cards will come through. That's right. That's right. We just gotta believe. Believe in the heart of the cards. You get an illusion right here. All right, cool. And you better drink a potion, girl. I don't know who beat you up, but that guy sucks. Where are you going? Oh, whacked him in the butt. Oh, it killed him. Oh no, so much for his disadvantage. Oh, don't be doing that now. Don't you be doing that now. We're absolutely going to enrage. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we can reckless attack. He's not too far away. What does that leave us with? We've got 9 meters to work with. That's going to take 6 from us. And he is... Oh, he's too far away to make that work. That's fine. That's fine. Reckless attack it is. Oh my gosh! Just smoked him! Just absolutely smoked him. Also, I don't know why we're not zoomed in on this right now. All right, buddy. Oh, it's up there. Oh no! I didn't even notice that. The double's up there. That's so stupid. So many mistakes in this one. All right, who's coming next? We got the girl in the cellar, or I guess, yeah, whatever, the storage area. She's gonna be going next. I wonder if I can't get in her way.
Covered.
How dare you? What the? Nobody shoves Karlach. What the heck? What? 2 of you did it. 2 of you did it. All right, you're all gonna go the way of Anders. Better prepare yourselves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Garrett, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Welcome back, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Okay. Yeah, I know to use jump to get closer to enemies barely out of it. I don't need a tutorial on everything, Lisa. I appreciate the help, but I don't need everything. Jump would have used a resource that I needed during that turn, so that wouldn't have made sense. I do not like using Sacred Flame with her because it's just not a good spell for her. God dang it. Yeah, I'm so mad that they disrespected Karlach like that. Yes, we all stand Karlach here. All of us. All right, buddy. I'll give you some guidance. I'm gonna drink some more potions. And next turn, I'm gonna save our friend.
Have to keep going.
Well, so much for peace.
Poor Will, dude. It's what he gets, though. It's what he gets for harming literally the whole party. Well, I guess almost the whole party. It still counts. All right. We're gonna do a big bonky on Cyrell the traitor. And she's dazed. And we do another bonky. Yeah, double bonkies. Double bonkies, beach. And I'm still in good shape. So you're dazed. Your silly opportunity attacks aren't gonna matter to me. You are still going to be threatened. You monster frisbee. All right, who can I heal? Myself and nearby allies? Oh, I guess I should have done that. Oh, well. It's cool.
Smell blood.
Will is just over there in the corner. All right. Another reckless attack. Oh my god, you're gonna be toast. You're gonna be so toast. Can I? Hold on. We're gonna come over here. I'm enraged. Throw. Can I? Oh, you're too heavy to throw. Oh, that would have been so funny. To pick her up and just hurl her at her friend over there. Oh, but wait. Her friend is small. Please let this work. I want it to work so bad. Can I? It says disadvantage. I'm gonna try it anyway because it'd be too funny not to try. Oh yes. Oh yes. We're gonna huck you right over at your friend over here. Oh yes. Oh, it's so good. This game is the best. Karlak, you machine. Oh, you can't reach them, but it's okay because you can shoot them with your arrows. Do it. Oh, you missed the prone target. Karlak, it's okay. I'll forgive you because you suffered such disrespect earlier. But god dang it, girl. I can't believe you missed that. Oh, that was so good. What an excellent video game. Alright, get up, Mr. Pirate Guy. Alright, you alright? You doing okay? You okay there, buddy? That's right. Back in the game. Okay, tell you what, I can maybe at least get in range of threatening them, right? Yeah, buddy. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
On the victor's path.
Ooh, I hurt so good, brother. I better drink a potion. Yeah, we're gonna come over here.
Fleet of foot.
It's not really gonna matter. This battle is about to be over.
Choice but to keep going.
Hey, problems. Oh, okay, he's still got a lot of HP. So, that's an action. That's a bonus action. Oh, I forgot about these. Turn Fae and Fiends to restrain an enemy they cannot move. How did I forget about this? Okay. We're just gonna go give him the big smackies. Sounds good to me.
Fall by my hand.
Thwack! And then, we're too cool for school, so we're gonna do another thwackies. Oh, tenacity. How dare you, small lad, or lass, sorry. I think we can, do a healing radiance here. Yeah, you suck. Oh, not quite in range of Will. Hold on. There we go.
Ready for another round?
Karlak, you devil, you. Give her the wackies. Bam. That's it. That's all it takes.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Dang, man, she is enraged for sure. Oh. Yeah, Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Unbridled wrath. Oh, she freaking out? Releasing a decade of pent-up rage in a blaze of infernal fury. Oh my god! Wait a second. Karlach. Dude, Karlach, you gotta... Uh-oh. Oh god!
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume.
Oh! How do we help her? I was not expecting this. She's going nuts, shirt brother. Karlach! Karlach! She's just setting everything on fire. Can we talk to her? She's freaking out. Oh my god! Ow! Oh, we better get the hell out of here. We gotta retreat. Retreat from our good friend. Oh my god. Are you good? Are you good, Karlach? Whoa. Listen. Running hot, Avernus's flames crackle within your infernal engine, setting you ablaze. My friend, you okay?
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Stunning, but also scary. That was wild. I thought we were going to die. I'm telling her she looks hot. Yeah, the paladin way, right? Look hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Oh man, what a cool scenario this has been. Garrett, yeah, have you come up with an answer to the question of the day yet, my friend? Also, to any who are just joining right now, welcome to the fence. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us in our Adventures of Problems Fixgerald playthrough. This is episode 5, so we're still fairly early on in the series. We have a question of the day, as we do every single day that we're live on the fence, so feel free to answer it by typing in !QOD in the chat, or you can just see it down at the bottom of the screen right over here. Today I'm asking everybody, if you could be any animal, what would it be and why? Feel free to share your thoughts. We'll talk about that during the show today. Boy, we just witnessed Karlach having a bit of a meltdown here. I've never seen this before either. You didn't have her for the fight, so you didn't know that she did this either, Isaac? Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. I've done this fight a couple of times now in other campaigns, and I never had her in the party either. So this was a first for me. I didn't realize that's what happened. Roasted and flirted. Problems knows what he's doing, Garrett. He knows. He's a charismatic lad. Oh, man. How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile,
I like her
I
style.
can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wonder if they meant Damon, tiefling weaponsmith. We met him in the Emerald Grove.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Whew. Oh, dude, everybody got messed up from that. We better short rest.
That'll have to do.
Good gosh. Oh, did you see other people play it, Mashi? Oh, there's a soul coin here. Woohoo! Wait a second. Hello?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
That sounds dangerous, though. Yeah, this is the problem's way. Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way.
I mean, that's a good
I'll
point.
enjoy the results.
I mean, is there any way to extract the souls from the soul coin? Well, I guess even if we did, where would they go? Right? Body's lost, so. Karlak, you right. You make good points, though. Okay. I don't know, though. Still feels a little weird ethically. But I can't say that I'm not intrigued. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
How about the rest of this building? You seem to be pretty hungry for this building. Garrett's answer to the question of the day. Ooh, I'd totally be a cat. I would love to explain, but you silly humies won't get it. What? What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Why would us humies not get it? Who do you take us for, Garrett? Explain. Spill the tea, son. I need to know. I need to know. A cat is a wise choice of animal, by the way. They live the most carefree of lifestyles. It's a wonderful thing. Because boomins just aren't cat smart enough. Well, apparently cats aren't either, Mr. Boomins. Okay? Trying to talk down to us because we're not cats? We barely serve us food. Well, that's because we know you have very good predator instincts, Garrett. You ever thought of that? You ever thought about that? We know that if you were out there in the wild, you could hunt all the food you need. You don't need us. You just want us. That's it. You want us to do it for you because it contributes to your leisurely lifestyle. You got fenced. I would be a caterpillar, says Andy. The ultimate animal. Why, though? Why would you be a caterpillar, Andy? I love it. Thanks for your responses, guys. All right, let's see. We got A Pleasurable Deal. This is an excerpt from the play A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit printings. Ooh, sounds spicy. Narrator. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief, this man well sunk to the depths of sublime gift, a gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Arcambian smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying, Carlyle, stage right, flash of smoke. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now you seek to be the apple of her eye? Robert, how does a stranger know such things, I ask? Carlyle, I watch you from the shadows and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. Robert, you know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe? Carlyle, of you, I know you seek a larger hoe, to plow, fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Oh, Robert got hit with the small PP jokes. Oh no. Well, he got wrecked. By the rules of the internet, Robert is wrecked. And he is officially canceled. Poor Robert. That's brutal, dude. It's brutal. -2 Celsius today. That's cold. That's cold, buddy. We're getting hit with the cold snaps out here now, too. Winter has officially come. Though I guess not official according to the world, but you know, weather-wise, it's here. It is here. Of all the demon lords, few have made money. Hello. How are you doing today? Why must you scare money? Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinogu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yinogu must do as their master wills, kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls thus are born our hunger manifest. Oh, that's brutal. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yinogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Gnolls are savage, man. Absolutely savage. I did not have that backstory on them before. And while they're already pretty gnarly, they're like substantially more terrifying with that context. All right, we're climbing on down. Money, you're off to kill a Teostra. There you go, buddy. There you go. I love the Teostra. That's such a cool monster. Have fun. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute, reported by our agents in Eltergard, will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Loathsworn Drow, Troll, and Dwergar are particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornoble, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherly, Editor-in-Chief. Man, so the Absolute is somewhat of a uniter between races, but probably not for great reasons. Still showing Anders as red here. Karlak, you want to take that Sword of Justice? Take it. Take the Sword of Justice. Now then, who shall use the Sword of Justice? 6 to 16? 4 to 15 is definitely going to be Karlak. There you go. Oh, baby. And you're going to get Tears Protection. Protect a creature from attacks, increasing its armor class by 2. Whoa! Jen! Hello! You made it back! How are you doing? You're here finally. Yes. I'm glad you made it. Please tell me you didn't have to be working until now. All right. Word on the street is Teostra is on a winning streak. He's on fire. He's on fire. He's so good. He's such a cool elder dragon. All right. What's in the wooden chest? Nothing.
No time to rest.
Nothing. Jin in the house.
To keep going.
What? We're gonna take this gold. We're gonna take that gold. We're gonna take that gold and keep running around the table. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Chianthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that set sail the Chianthar. A portion of the road approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate has in recent years developed into an enclave for saloon worship, the temple not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, was developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the Citadel Towers, or the Citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. They said this is like 10 years out of date. It's good to keep in mind. Dad had a lot to vent about today. Oh, yeah, it's one of his leftovers. Well, you know what? It was good that you got to be there to talk with him. Might have been good to take your mind off of just stuff that was going on today too. Although I hope they didn't do the opposite and like pile on. Because I know you've had a long day too. How much is that worth? Not much. These aren't worth that much. I'll take them anyway. Because you know what? I sell things. I collect things and I sell things. That is my lot in life. Cyrell. Oh, you should have way more than that. You're a trader. But you do have 3 scrolls of Revivify. That's pretty rad. Take all your stuff too. Although I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell the clothes for much. Probably should have left that alone. A flute! We gotta nab that. And a household prayer? Well, I didn't want to take it. I just wanted to read it. Lathander to light, saloon to guide, Kelemvor to judge, and passage provide. Right in the turlet. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or of mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos in which there is neither meaning nor life. law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you then, that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is it to be lawful if it is a devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr, the Torm, Helm, and Hor demand. So, Paladins of Tyr, are they like an actual faction? That these folks were impersonating, or are they just made up by the devils to act like paladins? But it's all like for show. Always have an ear for my dad, says Jin. But yeah, at one point I was like, of all days, he's decided to rant like a madman. Oh, yeah. Some days, man. Some days is just, it's not the right time. Well, I hope that it was a decent visit all in all. Is he okay? Is there like big stuff going on, or? I mean, we could probably talk about it later. I'm just glad you're home. So much stuff to loot. I'm picking through your trunks, but not those trunks. I mean, the stuff that's in your trunk. Give it to me. Give me all the wooden crates. Give me the ropes and the barrels and all of your potatoes. I'm gonna make a kick-ass stew tonight. Wait, what's this moving? Oh, it's just debris from Karlach's rampage. We got padded armor. Sell that. Sell the scimitar. Just taking all the stuff here. Ooh, not that though. We don't want that stuff. Rotten eggs. No big stuff at all. That's good at least. Steal all the potatoes. It's not stealing anymore. No one owns these potatoes or this baguette. It's my baguette now. It's Problem's baguette. And a carrot. Bed rolls, burlap sacks. There's a frumpy hat. Oh, this is for Will. Oh no, not Problems. Although, hold on. Look at this man. He looks fantastic. That's not a bad look for Problems at all. But hold on. I mean, that's not as good, actually. That's not as good as the look it has on Problems. Give me my hat back. Very good. Boy, howdy. We're really out here. Oh, man. Hey, Vince, did you still want to make a song? Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I've been waiting for you to have a moment to do that. You've been cruising through on your own stuff, so I didn't want to bother you with anything else because I already sent you a thing. But absolutely. That sounds like a really good time. What else do I need to grab in here? I think that's it. Oh, wait, no. There's something else. There's a cellar.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
Death stench. Oh, wait, it's this cellar? Oh. Okay. I do want to look at everyone's character sheets. Where are we for sleight of hand? He's got +2. Problems has +1. Will's +1. Karlak's +1. So it's definitely going to be Shadowheart picking our locks. And thus it will be Shadowheart looting the stuff. More potatoes. Problems. Okay. Got some crates over here. Got some crates over there. What's going on with this crate? There's some rags. I don't need that. I don't need no rags. Oh, look at all the sausages. Give the sausages to problems. All the problems. There we go. I don't think we're in need of camp supplies anymore. I'm pretty sure we're all good on that for a while. I'll leave that. Oh, is that 30? And then wait, the light crossbow is also 30? I'll take that. Never mind. Cat armor's much heavier. You need your cat beauty sleep. Well, make sure you ask the Humies for some food before you go to bed there, Garrett. Maybe they'll extend the hand of glorious consumption to you.
No time to...
No, thanks for hanging with us, man. It was always good to see you. Hope you have a good night. Keep your head up and your heart strong, buddy. Hey, we're streaming again on Friday this week, so hope to see you there. If you want to play some Fall Guys with us, man, be here at 2:30 Eastern Time. Also, it's in the bulletin board on the Discord server, so it's going to be easy for you to find that. There's an epoch timestamp on there for your time zone. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you then, man. Have a good night. A rapier! Ooh. It's never good to bring a rapier to a pistol fight. Just so you know. Man, all these empty crates. What even is the point? Alright. Dead toll collector. Collector? Oh crap, I just wanted to read that. I always do that. A ledger containing the details of a toll house's takings for the current year, 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 9 Marpanath. 4 merchants with single wagon of sundries, 25 gold. 12 Marpanath. Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived. Fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 21 Marpanath. Brewer and 2 guards bringing kegs to Joaquin's Rest, 35 gold. 2 Uktar. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded, warned us to leave. 3 Uktar. Sent courier to request extra guards or relief. 7 Uktar. More farmers, too many to count. No goods, carrying their own dead. And they should have left. They should have left when they were warned. 11 Uktar. Road untenable. 16 Uktar. Preparing to abandon post. Things got riggedy wrecked.
What's next?
Shadowheart, open this door for us. No, you have to lockpick it. Lockpicking impossible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, now we're in trouble. Because we need to be able to open this door. Oh, am I gonna have to go back and get Asterion just so I can go through this? Don't make me do it. Oh no. That's what it's gonna have to be. Whoa! I've never made camp here. What?
Is that blood?
Well, this is fascinating. What a cool camp locale. This game is so detailed. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Karlak. My friend. I'm gonna ask you to stay behind for a minute. This man.
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that.
Man.
Stories I could tell.
That's brutal. This girl's experienced so much betrayal. Which is remarkable considering like her demeanor and her ability to like instill trust in others. I mean, she gave her trust to us in order to gain our trust, despite having been played like this. Like isn't that remarkable? I mean, I've gone through some stuff being betrayed or had people like, you know, go against their word with me and stuff like that, and it's caused me to feel like wary of people. So it's pretty impressive that she's able to maintain like this kind of demeanor. I don't know. I think there's probably something to be made of that. I feel like she's like more in tune with being who she wants to be than being a product of the things that have happened to her. Like, despite being betrayed, I feel like she probably still wants to be somebody who is trustworthy and who can connect with people. And trust being a big component in allowing that to happen. So, I don't know, but that takes a lot of strength, man. A lot of strength. You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
All right, we'll talk to you more later. I need you to stay behind in camp for now. But don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. We'll be back for you.
Come on. You don't mean that.
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
That's funny. Namiel, that's what you're on? Dude, Namiel's the coolest elder dragon. I freaking love that one. That's my favorite. Shara Ishvala is really, really cool too. That is such an awesome like boss fight. Like that's definitely like a final boss kind of fight for Monster Hunter. Totally epic. Where is Asterion? Oh, wait, no, that's Will. What?
Light on my feet.
Wait, what's with the shabby door? Why is this camp so intricate? What? You could literally never come to this camp. And it's so elaborate. Of course you would be off here by yourself.
You again.
Mm-hmm. Me again. Boy, howdy, partner. I need you to come on over this way with me. We gotta get you over there yonder to crack open a lock. We're like, yahoo! We gotta get in there and steal and loot and hooting and hollering. I need you. Join my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Mm-hmm. All right. We got what we need. He's gonna be real sad that we're just gonna send him right back to camp after this is over. But it is what it is. Leaving camp. Sword and shield is a good weapon to solo Shara. I think I've beat them solo with sword and shield, insect glaive, and charge blade. Okay, you know what? I'm just noticing the time now. So I think what I'm actually gonna do, I am gonna kind of wind us down here from the game side of things. I want to make sure I can get some dinner and stuff tonight. I got some wrap up work to do, but this was great. Made some good progress here. Some fun story beats already. I still can't. I'm never gonna be able to get freaking Karlach's rampage out of my mind. It's gonna live rent free in my head forever.